that's about to come in. The sky look at the sky, completely clear right now. The sky is completely clear. Not a cloud in the sky, except those down there, but I don't know if you see that down there. Let me zoom in. See those clouds that are coming in? That's a convective graupel squall that is coming in right now. There's about to be some pretty heavy rain and graupel that's about to come in. Very convective activity is currently coming into New York City. And there's some more activity to the west as well. Yes, I'm now in Brooklyn. I decided to triangulate the path of those graupel cells, those heavy graupel showers, and I got out of the path of the Sparta Mountains. So the showers that are coming towards my location are going to pass on the southern tip of it, and there isn't much weakening going on. They're actually strengthening as they're going west, and that's why. Remember, it was clear out. It was very cloudy all day long, and now the sun's come out. This is destabilizing the atmosphere. It's still pretty chilly out. It's in the upper 40s. It's around 47 right now. There was a rain/graupel shower that just passed through here. It did sprinkle a little bit, but this shower cell is very intense. Now look, yeah. Let me clean up my phone a little. There we go. Nice and clear. Perfect. Still a little smudge there. Darn it. There we go. Nice and clear now. The sun is about to go behind the clouds now. Base of the clouds are right down there. So let me turn on the screen capture. Active event, and now we're going to stream. Got it. All right. There they are. Very intense graupel shower actually coming in. That is very intense. And look, see where I am relative to the showers are coming right at me. May go a little bit to my side or right over me. And that's not all. Oh, look at that. There actually might be some lightning with this. Yep. Yeah, looks like this part should be over them right now. That is very intense. Wow. We're going to have some heavy graupel right now. So, yeah. That's a correct report, 627 graupel. See, they're in the southern. We're about to get nailed. We're about to get nailed with some graupel. Yeah, I'm going to stop recording when that's going to happen because I want to upload it to YouTube. I don't like the quality of the video when so when that's about to happen, I'm going to stop streaming and I'm going to start recording. And then you will see it on YouTube in a very high definition. So right now, we're about to get some graupel. I'm going to try to, unfortunately, there's no parked cars. Usually, it's really good if I could get like a reference point, like a dark contrast to get the white graupel. Yeah, that's going to be some really intense graupel. I mean, doesn't matter where you're going to be. I think I made the right choice by coming out of Lower Manhattan. I mean, look at this. Lower Manhattan's pretty much is going to get some light showers, basically. Just again, the northern part of Manhattan is over the... is in the pathway of the Sparta Mountains. Let's look at the New York radar. See? We are going to get nailed here. And that's not the only cell we have to worry about. That's even picking up the cell back in New Jersey, and that is at least 14,000 feet up. Well, 12,000. Okay, I'm going to turn off the... Okay, let's go to... Okay. Let's turn off MPing for now. There, see? Just around eastern New Jersey. (16,000 feet). Wow, that's pretty high up. Okay, let's see, nothing. Okay, can't really see anything on radar here. Let's lower to tilt 3. Bingo. Tilt 4 is completely gone. Base, I'm going to say this is around 13,000 feet. You're right around 13,000. So I'm here, like, it looks like the summit area is going to get it looks like Manhattan might get the heaviest activity. However, when you look at this, keep in mind that the southern edge has the most instability because it's out of the path of the mountains. So let's look at winds now. Let's look at velocity. You see the reds going to green, so you're actually having a little bit of wind shift with this. So there's going to be a good gust that's going to come down with this. I would guess 30, 40 mile an hour gusts are going to come through with this. Right now, there's no wind. There's little to no wind right now. The winds are relatively calm. In fact, I definitely think a special marine warning would have to be issued for this. You see how it's becoming linear? This is absolutely gusting out. This is absolutely becoming like a little bit of a, you could even see what looks like what could be a little bit of a gust front here. So you're going to get a very gusty graupel shower that's going to come down. And the chance that the graupel will make it to the ground, I would say about 80 to 90%. There's going to be some ice pellets or graupel that's going to make it to the ground. Not hail, graupel. There is not enough instability for there to be hail. I'm not seeing any thunderheads. I'm not seeing any thunderstorms. In fact, all right. So now I'm going to be recording. Okay. Now I'm recording with the screen once again. Now I'm going to be recording sideways. You see those convective clouds, those cumulus clouds there? It's very cold out. I don't know if you can see this, but I don't know if you can see this. There's steam coming out of my breath. It is freaking cold outside. All I'm wearing is a long sleeve shirt, and I'm pretty cold. My hands are pretty cold, and that's even with the sun. But yeah, it's pretty cold out. And it's not going to be all frozen precip. It's going to be mixed. You're going to have it's going to start as rain. It's going to transition to like a graupel mix. It's going to mix rain and mix with graupel. Like when it's going to really come down, most of it will come down as graupel, like little. It's going to look like hail, but it's not. It's actually snow. Because there have been some reports of hail that I saw on MPEG that said pea-sized hail. The correct report would have been graupel. Not ice pellets, but graupel. There were no ice pellets. The atmosphere today, there is no warm layer. There is no layer. There's no wedge of warm air. There's no warm wedge coming in. It's very cold as soon as you go up. The lapse rates are very sharp today. And that's the reason why we're having this convection. Because your lapse rates are very sharp. The contrast between the warm temperature at the surface and the cold air aloft is very sharp. And because of this very sharp contrast, you're having instability. So any frozen precip that comes down, it's not sleet. It's going to be graupel and snow. If anything makes it to the ground frozen, it's either going to be graupel or snow, not sleet or hail. There's not enough instability for hail to. comes. It's gonna start raining about 10-15 minutes from now. I mean, it's coming in pretty fast. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit right now. I mean, the cloud hasn't come over yet, but he's asking to get hit by a fucking car. Yeah, he probably just wants to then get insurance money. That's what people do. I mean, maybe he's asking for money, maybe he's asking for food, you know. But the thing is, the guy in a red jacket, he has a freaking cell phone attached to his ear, so he's not like broke or anything. Like, it's one thing if he looks well off. So I'm like, you know, you're not going to get money, you know, if you look like you're well off. And he's making people uncomfortable. He's making me uncomfortable too. He's the type of people that'll be like, why the fuck are you recording me? You're in a fucking public place. And I'm not here to record you, but of course you're probably going to go up to me asking me why I'm recording. It's crazies like that are, you know, like, you know, it's not my fault that you don't like being recorded. I mean, look, I'm not even here to record you, but keep an eye on you because I don't know, you know, if you're going to see me, like, I'm very, safety conscious. I have a very, how to say this, protective mindset. I mean, I grew up in a very abusive family. And it's very normal for situations for me to go downhill very fast. So that's why I'm always like watching over my shoulder. I know I seem a little paranoid, but you're asking to hold the bus? Oh man. She's not wearing high heels, but hopefully, yeah, the bus is waiting for her. Thank God. She made the bus. She looks tired. I mean, I just did a bunch of shopping. Okay. Finally, I don't see that guy anymore. Good. Hopefully, he went to harass other people. Hopefully, he's going somewhere else. Anyway, let's go back to the weather, and there's a graupel shower approaching. Oh, there he is. Ugh. It's best to just not pay attention. You know, it's better to just mind your own business and let people do what they need to do. I mean, even though there's a lot of jobs available now, unfortunately, there is a lot of stigmatization towards people with disabilities and people with mental health issues. I mean, I myself had a lot of trouble finding jobs, even when there was a lot of jobs available. It was both under Obama, under Trump, and Biden. I've had a lot of trouble finding good jobs. And the reason for this isn't political parties or, you know, who's in charge. It's the environment in the workplace. Like right now, there's a huge need for car salespeople because there's been a major, now the microchip shortage has been slightly alleviated because of production being ramped up against Southeast Asia. So there's now once again a big boom for car sales people. Problem is, being autistic, being on the autism spectrum and being someone who has mental health issues, it's going to be really hard finding a job. Like it shows on interviews. Like, even if I don't disclose my disability, I give off vibes that I'm not like everyone else. I give off socially awkward vibes. Oh, look at that. This car got in a hailstorm. I don't know when that was. That was probably either back in 2004. I mean, this car is from New York, so I don't know when that happened. But yeah, that car had hail damage. I mean, there's hail dents on the whole car. I mean, it's not just in the back; it's also in the front too. There's some hail dings all over the car. Yeah, this car got in a hailstorm. You can actually see the dents all over the car. Huh. I mean, this could have happened back in 2011. I mean, this car is pre-2000. It's definitely from the 90s. So it could have been the 2011 hailstorm that hit Douglaston and Lake Success. It could have been the hailstorm that hit, Little Neck and Douglaston. It could have been the hailstorm that recently impacted Brooklyn a few months back, a year ago. Yep, there are the white streaks. I'm seeing the white streaks right there. It's approaching. Quickly going to look at radar one more time. And we're about finishing to graupel. Even though we're on the other side, the sun is on behind the clouds, it's already, the graupels are even shining through. Damn. Part of the reason I wanted to go further south. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to have to get on the train right now. I actually thought for a moment I was too far south. Now I realize I'm too far north. That's why I wanted to go to, I should have realized that. It's still like 10 minutes, like 10, 15 minutes away. I'm going to get on the... For this time, I'm going to go to Coney Island. It may even go south of Coney. Let me see. Look on the radar. Damn, that's intense. Definitely going to Coney for that. That's going to be very intense graupel. Where I am right now, it's going to be sprinkles. Looks like I'm going to be between two cells now. Crap. All right, I'm going to have to get on the next train right now. Come on. All right. Probably going to take the B train. Thankfully, I have an unlimited, so... I'm not going to really lose service because train's above ground the entire way now. There's going to be a few segments where we go into like a little tunnel, but... Come on. All right. Brighton Express. Alrighty. Yeah, that cell's gonna make it to Brooklyn. 100% that's gonna make it. I mean, that is very intense. I might even have some lightning with it too. And because sunset is not for another hour almost, even after sunset, it might still make it to the city. Come on, how many more trains? Okay, 3 minutes away. Yeah, I'm going to have to take it to the next stop. I'm getting on the express. The B is the Brighton Beach Express. So, yeah, I'm taking the express then. Alrighty. The B goes to Brighton.
Does it go to Sheepshead Bay as well?
Yes, it does. No, Sheepshead Bay?
Yeah, I know the Q goes there.
If you need to go to Sheepshead Bay...
I gotta take the Q, right?
I'm trying to think. Because that's a Russian area. Yeah, that's a Russian area. So I think, yeah, your best bet is the Q. Yeah. No, the D, I think.
They both go, right?
Let me look at the map. Your phone got stolen?
Yeah,
on the train?
3 days.
Was it stolen on the subway?
It was bothering me because one of the two wasn't working.
You're gonna be pretty far from Sheepshead Bay. Oh, let me see the train. Yep, B. B.
B and Q both. Good.
No, B. B and Q, yeah. Get on the B right here. That's the next train.
Is one of them express or not?
The B is express.
Oh, cool. Good, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Okay, no lightning yet. There we go, there's the beat. I'm gonna take it to the next stop. I'm gonna get back on, I just wanna catch this cell first. That's not correct. That's looking higher up, so. Let's see. Franklin's definitely getting graupel. That's convective as hell. I briefly went in the tunnel. That's why my service again. And yeah, every time we go over a street, we're gonna go like. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, Sheepshead Bay is what I would call little Russia, little Ukraine. There's a lot of Ukrainians, a lot of Russians in Sheepshead Bay. And almost everyone in Sheepshead Bay is pro-Ukraine. Even like, you know why you have so many Russians living there? Because they tried to escape the Soviet Union and authoritarianism. A lot of people there are surprisingly, the whole Bahrain community is extremely right-wing. Well, I wouldn't say extreme, but they're definitely on the right wing of the political spectrum. Yep, it's already raining outside. Whoa, very windy outside. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna start recording. But yeah, you could actually see some of the snowfall streaks down there, but we just had a very intense snowsquall that came through. It was rain mixed with snow at ground level, but just a couple thousand feet up, it was all snow. Like I could actually see the snow falling, but then it was like I literally saw the individual flakes, not just the streaks, but like it was racing right above me. And yet it was completely melting into rain. But I did see a few wet snowflakes at ground level. I'm gonna upload that video to YouTube. Now there's another squall that's approaching me from New Jersey. Just do screen capture, active event. I'm going back in time because I am absolutely freezing. It's like in the 30s right now outside. It's freezing, like low 40s easily right now. Oh. Radar scope. Yeah, that cell's definitely weakening. I may have to go a little bit more south. I think that's the last of the cells for today. Yeah, you see how that looks more intense? Here's the thing. Do you know where I can use a restroom? I know here there's no restroom. Do you know where I can use a restroom?
The laundromat.
Where's the laundromat? Thank you. Crime station? Station. Oh, looks like down there. Okay. Ow. Yeah, so we just had a... Yeah. And the thing is, it doesn't really look intense. It was more intense to my north. Looks like Rego Park is getting quite a... That definitely looks intense. Wow. Should I stay here or go north? Looks like what I'm seeing on radar is telling me to go north. Where's the laundromat? Oh, there's the laundromat. All right, Starbucks. There's gonna be a Starbucks around here. Yeah, I got a discount from the... Hello. Do you have a restroom? Restroom? No key? Do you have a bathroom? So you can use the restroom and there's no... There's no restroom? Not really warm in here. Yeah. You know, if you've been outside in the cold, it kind of tightens up your muscles, including your... Yeah, the thing that makes you go to the bathroom. So I drink quite a bit of liquid today, so...
Only because the nigga know a nigga need it. Oh, yeah. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's definitely collapsing. See how it? You see how it's spread out? That's a sign that it's not that's not going to be strengthening. Normally, if it would be strengthening, you'd get something like a small dot, or you'll get a certain coloration. 12,000 feet. See? Let's check now. Yeah, looks like I'm going to have to go north one stop. I'm probably going to go to Prospect. Maybe Barclay Center. No, I don't want to go to Barclay Center because there's a crazy dude there who's stopping every freaking car. Yeah, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies, honestly. It's like... Makes me really uncomfortable. Oh, look, a Bolt EV. And that's that's a previous generation Bolt. New one is really cheap. The new one is like 31 grand. And but it doesn't qualify for the tax credit. So they're better off buying the, because they used it a $7,500 tax credit on the freaking Volt. But the Bolt with the B doesn't qualify for the tax credit because of the Chevy Volt, the plug-in hybrid. Yeah, they discontinued it, but too little, too late, honestly. I don't think they should have ever made the Volt. I think they should have made the Bolt to begin with, honestly. Company that ever mass-produced an electric car, the Leaf. They did it before Tesla. Tesla produced the Roadster, yes, but the Roadster was a premium car that was not mass-produced. It's very limited. So completely clear the mountains. Because Coney Island had very little precipitation. Yeah, Coney Island had very, very little precipitation, as you can see. So that could mean that there could be enough instability at Coney Island that there could actually be some graupel and sleet, or, Sheepshead Bay area. I might take this to the end of the B line. I'm just going to see it. I'm going to wait one more rotation. Let's look at KOKX. Have enough time to use, Let's see. All right. Oops. Keep in mind the southern end of the cells weren't that strong. See, they're reforming off the coast now. You know what? I'm going south. I realize that. Oh wait, I should have taken the Q train. All right, so let's watch this. Yeah, I would not trust this. See how it shows it very intense here, but then when I look closer up, you know what, maybe I will stay here. I mean, yeah, it's showing some intensification. I want to wait before I make any other decision. I'm going to use a couple more radar loops to see where I should go. This looks intense, yes, but keep in mind it's in a stratiform location. This has a higher chance right here of being more convective. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go south. I mean, if anything, why? Because I want to see if I can catch the B train. Because what if this cell tries to pull a fast one and suddenly form, and then I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna miss it. So I want to be in a position where I could be able to go north or south. Sorry. That way I can, there we go. Alrighty. Sorry. Definitely looks like it's intensifying. What is this? That's where they leave this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, God. Man, I'm not gonna starve. I'm not gonna starve now. You know, sometimes people leave for homeless people or people who are not doing well, like, you know, people who are broke. They leave like food out here. Whatever is that food out there, thank you so much. Ugh. Now I'm just waiting. Yeah, I got some peanuts, so peanuts are very well needed. I guess I'm just gonna stay here. Is that a B train? Or is that a Q? You know what? I'm gonna take the B. The reason I'm taking the B is it looks like the cell is gonna go further north. You know what's so funny? It looks more intense on the New York radar, being much further out than it does on the Newark radar. 83 miles, about 7,000 feet. On Newark radar, which is much closer down. It looks like it has some stuff, but let's look at Newark radar, right? Yeah, I see the B train approaching. All right. You know what? It looks like the cell that is heading towards I'm still thinking about waiting one more radar loop or one more update. The reason I want to wait one more update is looks like north it is. Yep, you see that right there? Looks pretty intense. I mean, that could still that still could collapse and that could suddenly reform, but doesn't look like there's much time for it to reform. Oh wait, my bad. I'm looking at elevated radar. Great, it's collapsing. Church Avenue. All right. That's the B train. Yeah. Looks like I'm going back to Prospect. And what might luck be, that part, the part that's over Linden is probably going to suddenly re-strengthen. It'll be like, oh, I should have gone to Brighton. All right. Oh, wait, that was the B train. Crap. It's the train I wanted to get on. Yeah. Keep in mind that a lot of this is not going to reach the ground. And I'm basing this on what happened just about a few minutes ago. So, yeah. This is about 18 miles away. That should be here in about 30 minutes. Not even, maybe 20 minutes. Because that stuff is moving about 40, 45 miles an hour. Let's see. Yeah, it's... So it's moving like about 50 miles an hour. So I would say we'll be here in a side of like 30 minutes. All right. All right, I'm getting on the Q train.
Man down here, train. Parkside Avenue is the next stop. Stand clear, close the doors, please. Man down here, train, next stop, Parker Park. Stand clear, close the doors, please.
It almost looks like it's going southwest to northeast. I mean, look at that. See how it's zipping northeastward towards like lower Manhattan. I may have to take this to Williamsburg. Now, I'm going to take this all the way to. I'm taking this to Barclays. I don't think Prospect Park is going to be far enough north. Even though it looks like everything's going northwest to southeast. Alrighty. Prospect Park right now. Franklin Avenue shuttle. I'm briefly going to lose some connection because I'm going in the tunnel.
Man down here, train, next stop, 7th Avenue.
Trying to see where I am right now. Prospect Park.
Stand clear, close the doors, please.
Wait, Franklin Avenue. Let me see. Fuck. Let's see if I could go to Franklin, but. Yeah, I'm thinking about going one station south again. Why? See how it looked like it was going northeast, and now it's going northwest again. Like it's like can't make up its damn mind. Well, bingo. Looks like I'm gonna have to go one station south now again. I'm trying to hit a bullseye. You know how hard that is? Okay. So I'm not going to Brighton, okay? I'm not going to Kings Highway. I'm going to go somewhere. I think 7th Avenue is good. So I'm getting back on the Q train now. I'm trying to hit that bullseye right there. Should be here like inside of 5-10 minutes. So yeah. So again, I'm gonna briefly lose service because I'm heading into the tunnel. So looks like it's gonna be Prospect Park then. gonna take this to 7th Avenue. This is kind of going between Prospect and 7th, so yeah. I'm basically gonna bullseye this, so. Look at that, I'm back where I started from. It's pretty dark outside now, so yeah, temperatures must be really crashing. It's not raining yet, but... That's a very nice tattoo. What? What is the one on your hand mean? Is that a dragon? Nice. That's really nice. Dragon. Oh my god, just like the story. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Oh, you just made it. Oh, the dragon tattoo. Yes. Whoa. Let's see. Booyah. Gotta get the squall. To be honest with you, I don't think I went far enough south. I think I should have gone a little further south. Why? Why I'm thinking that is, even though it looks like it's going to be really heavy, I think I am going to bullseye this now. It just says Parkside Avenue. Damn it, I should have gone to 7th. I should have gone on the B. I should have gone to 5th Avenue, honestly. It's just starting to rain just a little bit. It's drizzling right now, actually. Yeah, right now it's only drizzling, so I'm gonna wait for the rain to get a little heavier. But I don't think a lot of this is reaching the ground. I think a lot of this is Virgo. You know, because the sun went down. And no, I'm not wasting money just to go a little further south. It's only drizzling a little bit right now. crap. Let me cross the fucking street. You know, this light is horrible. It's like, this light is so weird. Like, it's red for the... Kidding me? This light is permanently red. Crosswalk is permanently red. I can't even cross. Because now that I want to cross, it's red over there too. Now I have only 9 seconds left. Damn it. Now we're having light rain. Actually, the sky does look pretty threatening now. All right, and now the winds are picking up again. Here comes the winds. Okay, time for me to record with my phone now. You remember how earlier in the day there was some of that wet snow that was coming down? Well, I'm outside right now and it's rain. It's all rain. Even though it's later in the day, this cell is less convective. It's less intense, so it's mostly rain that just came down. We just had some light rain. Like, we just had some bigger drops of rain. I thought it was like there were wet snowflakes, but it was all rain. So I'm not changing my report. I'm not changing it at all because what we just had was primarily rain. It's actually all rain, to be honest with you. You're welcome. Yeah, let's go on the radar and check. Oh. Huh. I just left a burger there. Yeah, it looks like I bullseyed it, but... Oh my God, please tell me. No, I don't. Anyway, I'm ending the stream right now. That cell was a complete dud. It's mostly Virga. Some light rain. Hey Sage, thanks for joining. Today's storm chase was a little productive. Not quite what I expected, but it's better than getting nothing. I'm ending the stream. Thank you for watching. And it's not letting me end the damn stream. For what? Thank you so much.